What's up, gang? My name is Katsali Torres, and welcome to the Fordham Mornings Wake Up Wednesday cooking segment. We're going to start this first episode off with a simple dish called spaghetti alla carbonara. Now, it's the perfect dish for college students because 1, it's cheap, 2, it's easy, and most importantly, it's dang delicious. So let's jump right in and check out these ingredients. As a pasta dish, it's going to be best to use spaghetti for this one. And we're going to need a little bit of salt for seasoning. Also, we'll be incorporating some bacon. I'm a big bacon fan, so I have 5 strips here. And we're going to need some olive oil to fry this up real good. And the sauce we're going to be using is a carbonara sauce. So that means it's going to use some raw eggs. And we're going to be mixing some Parmesan cheese into that. So let's get right over and start that pasta. Now, as I get the water boiling, I'm going to get to these bacon strips. I'm going to want to cut each strip into smaller strips vertically. Depending on what kind of texture you're going to want, you might want to slice these a little thicker than I am, but I'm going to like a lot of bacon spread around all over the dish, so I'm going to make these into nice little small horizontal cuts. After having cut the bacon, we're going to want to get to the frying pan now. We're going to want to get this fire going on medium heat, with the pan over here. And now we're going to want to pour a little bit of olive oil in there just so we can fry. We'll let that sit for a couple of minutes just so it starts getting hot. Get the oil spread, and then we'll throw the bacon in. Now, as you see here, some of the cheese is going to want to clump up, so you're going to have to make sure that you mix it in real nice. And see, the sauce really has a nice creamy texture to it, so just keep stirring until it's well done. We want to get all those clumps out of there so it's nice and evenly distributed. Okay, so we just finished our sauce, and our oil's pretty hot now, so we're going to take the bacon over and throw it in the frying pan now. We're going to do it all at once. Make sure it's not too hot, because you don't want it to be burnt. Whoa! A little too hot now, so I'm going to turn the heat down. Take it off the heat for a couple minutes, so a couple moments. Shake it around. Turn the heat down just a little bit more. Don't want any burnt bacon. Now our water is about boiling now, so we're going to throw our pasta in. My mom always taught me to break up your spaghetti in half, just so it's a little easier to fit in the pot, but of course you can do it whichever way you want. Alright, so we've just drained the pasta. I'm going to pour it back in there. It's piping hot, and we're going to let the magic happen. Alright, we're going to pour these eggs in right after this. We're going to let this egg sauce just cover the whole pasta. Now, since the pasta is still piping hot, give it a couple minutes, stir it in, and the heat from the pasta itself will actually cook the raw eggs, so you're not going to get any salmonella or anything. Now, it's very important to do this while the pasta is piping hot because you don't want to, as I said, get any salmonella, and you want it to be nice and mixed in. Okay, so the eggs will be cooked, the cheese is going to melt in and create this really nice and surprisingly creamy sauce. It's really a surprise and a delight the first time I had this. So let's keep mixing that in, and now we're going to mix in this bacon right here. See a lot of bacon in there. Keep it nice and mixed in. Now let's look at that. All right, we have it, a beautiful and steaming hot dish of spaghetti alla carbonara. Thanks for watching and good luck.